What is going on, my fine people? Fine Line 1721. Checking back in. Here to give you guys another first look, quick look. Highly anticipated Jordan release for Black Friday 2018. Without further ado, check it out. Air Jordan 12 Retro, Gem Red, Black Gem Red. They did drop in LA today at the time of this video, October 20th, for the grand opening of the Jordan store. And they also released these joints early here at the Jordan store down in Chicago. So let's go ahead and pull these joints out the box. Getting up close and personal, man, that there is no black bottom. There's no black bottom on the joints. The only black comes on the Jumpman and the 2-3 going down the tongue, and on the bottom where the carbon fiber is, and the black Jumpman and the black 2-3. And also the insole is all black with a red Jumpman. Your shoe tree should come as such. This is an 8.5 that we're reviewing, so it should come 8.5 with kind of like the thick shoe tree that you possibly get in like retro ones that's been coming out since like 2016. And then on the sides you have like kind of like a metallic red Jumpman plate and eyelets on the side. Now, mudguard is pretty much like a dry red basketball reptile texture, whatever the fuck people want to call it. Same thing for the medial side, metallic red plate. You got your 2-3 on the back with the hits of black and red. Now, the one thing that everybody wants to know is, what is the material? Is it suede? Is it leather? It feels like both. That's why certain pictures that you see, it looks like it's suede, and then certain pictures that you see, it looks like it's leather. Taking a look at different angles, like on the cam, at this angle, it looks like it could be suede. And then at this angle, it looks leather. That's because I believe, suede and leather is pretty much the same thing. It just all depends on how you treat the actual, it all depends on how you treat the actual material. So it'll be able to be like a soft suede or like a hard leather. This is kind of like, it almost kind of feels like what they did with the, like the PSNY type of material. It's like a leather. It's like a very, very soft leather, but it's just treated. It's leather. It's leather, but it's just treated with a real soft kind of like finish. To kind of make it seem smooth. It's almost like it's protecting it or something. Because if you can see me doing this, you can see like the stress of the leather. But like I say, when you touch it, it's kind of like a glossy finish to the leather. I don't know if it's to protect it or what, but it's definitely like leather. Like, so for anybody that's thinking like, oh man, it's like a suede or some type of nubuck or some shit like that that's gonna get fucked up. No, it's not. It's actually it's leather. It just has some type of finish that they put on it to make it seem like it's very, very, very soft to the touch. That it almost kind of gives you like a suede kind of like finish or feel to it, but it's definitely, it's leather, man. It's just a real funny material, like kind of like when you got like the Take Flight 8s. The Take Flight 8s, for instance, had that same type of material where it was kind of like some type of finish that they put on it to make it feel like it was textured, and that's kind of like what you get here. This is a all leather upper shoe, but it's just a very soft finish that they put on it to make it feel or give the appearance of like a suede, but definitely it is leather. The tongue on this one kind of feels like it's suede, but if you see the tongue on this pair, it's actually like the leather. Like, that's why I say like the material that they put on these joints is just weird. Taking a look at other ones. Now you can see this one here has a very, very high glossy finish to it. And that's why I said, like what I said, as far as the material that they use, I mean, as far as the leather, is leather, but it's like a certain type of finish that they put on it to gives it a different type of texture, look, and feel. The tongue, again, as you can see, it's a leather tongue. So this is like the same type of material that you get on the side panel of the shoe, but because it has like the, I guess the stitching in between it, you can't really just see exactly that it is actually leather. But you can see here from the tongue that this is the material that's on the side of the shoe. You can see here from the back, it's just got a high glossy finish to it. But it is leather. It feels like it's definitely going to be very durable, but very, very sensitive. Taking a look at another shoe so you guys can get a feel on the quality control and everything like that. Like this leather tongue here is a lot smoother than the other tongue. Has a higher gloss to it as well. I like them now that I know that they're leather and not that suede, that nubuck bullshit. They definitely a must-have for me in the collection. I do wish that they would have been a lot darker, but it is what it is. You know, I wish that the red would have been like the red that you get here. That kind of dark, kind of like blood red almost. I would have appreciated it to be that dark. It is still hitting, man. It's an all red shoe. If you fuck with 12s, this is a must. If you fuck with all red, this is a must. They nice. Very, very nice shoe. Slated for release November 23rd. Black Friday release. I don't think that these is going to be... I don't think that this is a sitter. I really don't. This is not going to be sitting. Because a lot of people like 12s. A lot of people like red. So I doubt if this joint sit, especially being on a Black Friday release. So you can pick these up right now on fineline1721.com. They are shipping out right now as we speak. So you will be getting them pretty much about a month early in your hand. Please be sure to follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Twitter. Both handles are the same. Fineline1721. And until the next video, you guys already know what to do. Be smooth. Enjoy life. Bless up.